Alright, greetings gamers, Kevin here with another stream for you this week. And this week we're obviously streaming Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo. It was a viewer request and it was a good idea because I haven't actually played or beaten this game since back in the day when I actually got it in the 90s and then beat it. So this will be an interesting journey to say the least. And see how far we get today, to say the least. And of course, Coola D is first. What's going on, Coola D? Congrats on the Contra 2. What are you saying Contra 2 is? You mean Super C is what you're talking about? That's what I think when people say Contra 2 is Super C. Is that what you beat today? And you already beat the game that I'm playing this week. Well, good. Then you can give me tips, because I don't remember it very well. So let's get started. Okay, level pretty much. Controls are pretty straightforward, kind of like Mario, hold run a lot. Get Diddy joining us. Let's see how it rolls. Controls are pretty good. Okay. And yeah, it feels about right. Let's see. I think those are checkpoints. And more barrels. I don't remember, what do you get all these gold animals for? Is there like 3 of them? Kind of like a hidden coin or something for Mario? Yeah, there we go. The graphics have aged extremely well in this game. Look good, gameplay. It looks like you've been busy beating a lot of games there, Coola D. Have you beaten any more of these in the series? Because this is the only one I've actually beaten back in the day. I never, once 2 and 3 came out, I was already on a next-gen console in quality and fun, or is this one better or worse? Alright. Pretty solid. Yeah, it's just kind of a fun, good flow game. Seems it's got that Mario feel that you don't really want to slow down if you keep a momentum up in the game. And hey, what's going on, wrong channel? I remember it being a fun and enjoyable experience. I just don't remember much else about it. I want to say it's got a good balance of everything in it, graphics and fun, and I missed the letter G. Hey, what's going on, Brian? Okay. Is this like a shop that you get anything? Okay, it's just him complaining at you. Oh, that's not worthwhile. I guess that's supposed to be humorous or helpful. We're just here to play. I gotta say, just looking at the graphics on this game, they're remarkable. This is the first time I actually played this game on my RGB modded and PVM setup here, so maybe that's why they're really pop. And there we go. Oh, I remember these tires now. I like this stuff. It's kind of like Sonic. Makes you look like you're doing that. Let's try to hit that. There we go. Eh, lots of barrels. Want to kill two birds with one stone, so much on that one. Can you jump on any of the enemies except for like these bees? I don't want to accidentally jump on an enemy that you can't take out. Let's see here. Can I jump on these guys? Okay. Snakes, I always got bad luck in games. It's like, oh, don't touch the snake. We all know what happens to the snake in King's Quest V. Alright. Well, at least we were able to spell Kong this time. In the stream by now. Yeah, there is some adult humor in Donkey Kong 64. I never played that one too much. Yeah, Cranky is definitely info, and that's loosely based. I don't know why you keep saying the stream is offline, Coola D. I don't know about everybody else. Everybody else might be saying the same. It says it's fine on my end. You gotta really check into your internet, buddy. Uh-oh. Somebody else is having problems with the stream? You might not be, alone. Okay, that's no good. Huh, the stream is giving you guys some struggle, eh? Let me double check something here just to make sure. I don't have too much different of a setup today other than what I had set up last time. I'm going to check everything here just to make sure. Okay. Let me know if that helps, guys. Alright, that might have been hicking it up. Let me know if that improves the stream. Yeah, you're right. If you're not alone, then it's definitely something on my end. So, I've made some adjustments. Let me know the water level today. Me and water levels. Not my favorite bag. Okay, you don't touch anything in the water level. You can't touch anything. You can't hit nothing to attack anybody, neither. Alright. Whoa, okay. Don't touch that. There we go. There we go. Give me some hit points. Is this backtracking? No. Take you somewhere. And there we go. Okay, now I think we can finally attack stuff. And we got this pointy thing. Okay. Yeah, is the stream still giving you guys trouble? Let me know. I might have to look at my YouTube settings for streaming, because they give you an option of like more buffering and like a stable feed versus latency. So if you guys want to be like, I guess, closer to the amount of the time that it's actually happening, or if you just want a more solid speed, but you're going to be farther behind in the feed, obviously. And I honestly can't tell you what setting I put it on last, and that could possibly be it. If that setting is it, then I'll definitely change it for future streams. Rather you guys have a solid connection and be behind than okay, well, I'm already lost. Okay. But yeah, give it a little bit. I've noticed with these streams, I try to let I should have let it run a little bit longer, just kind of sit there at the title screen. Feels like it's got to build up a decent buffer for it to stay consistent on YouTube. Whereas Twitch, it's a whole different setup, man. Twitch I'd almost have no problems with. And that's why I can't stress enough to really go to that one. But I'm still going to keep trying on the YouTube, because Just ain't got the Twitch following, but I tell you, if I had the exact same following, I might be more likely to go to Twitch than the YouTube streams, because I don't have any hiccups with Twitch stream. Okay, good. I think I noticed what was wrong. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that it finally caught up with the stream. I think I know what the problem was, guys. I accidentally had a feed on the computer that I was actually streaming with. I was doing something in another browser. Sorry about that. So I'm probably going to assume everybody's beaten this game. Okay, that was great. That's kind of cheap. I didn't see anybody above me on that one. And I missed my opportunity, it looks like, to get shot out of a cannon to get all these bananas. But, there we go. Okay. Well, that's not that exciting, but okay. That's not... whatever. Give me my hit points. Now, I was thinking... I don't know if it'll be next week, but it'll... Oh, while you guys are here, I'll say it. Hopefully this is a peak time, so then people will notice. Next week, obviously, Thanksgiving is my stream day next week, and no, I'm not that hardcore. I'm not going to be streaming on Thanksgiving. I'm probably going to be in a food coma of some sort. So, I'm going to try to stream a day early next week, so it'll be Wednesday next week, and I should be able to make it, but just to give you guys a heads up, I'm not ditching you next week. I'm just going to do it a day earlier, because it is Turkey Day where I'm at. I don't know if we got any out of the U.S. viewers here, but us U.S. people, we got an obligation to eat ourselves silly this upcoming Thursday next week, so... Alright. But, what I was getting to the point was, a couple of viewers of the channel have brought to my attention. They're kind of giving me a hard time about not giving any appreciation to the Sega Master System. And they even mentioned as if I had one. And I do have one, but I just haven't thought of a good game to actually play or do a video on. But I'm going to think about a good one to stream. So if anybody knows the Sega Master System library well, give me some suggestions of a game to stream, and I'll probably try to do it next week or two. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the minecart. I remember that. I don't remember it being as hard as Tasmania on Sega Genesis, the minecart levels. Yeah, you certainly have beaten it more times than me. I've only beaten this game once. Oh, you were playing this too? I wonder why has this game been on everybody's mind. That's funny. Oh yeah, the cheeseheads. Everybody wants to say go Packers. Well, I am in the Chicagoland area, so I gotta say, you know, I am biased towards the Bears. But hey, if the Packers, they're doing well. I'll give them that. All right. Alex Kidd. You know what? I gotta look into those. That was kind of like their Mario knockoff for Sega Master System, wasn't it? TV. Ah, here we go. We got a Candy Kong. Does she do anything good? Okay, she gave you a heart. Oh, it's to save. Duh, that shows how long it's been. Okay, so it's saved point. Okay, already to a boss. This is pretty intense. You know, it would have been funny if Chiquita gave their logo on the bananas. Well, we're in Winky's walkway. Alright. Gotta do a little bit of timing on hitting stuff. You know, it's kind of interesting to have these power-ups of these other, like, helpful animals, but they kind of handle screwy. Okay, hit the thing. Okay. There we go. Didn't know you had to dismount to hit it. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get all the extra lives we can, because who knows if I'm gonna be getting for me. You know what I mean? Which do you think would be your pick, if you had to? Wow, the streaming's that bad tonight. I wonder why. Well, I unfortunately can't check the streaming settings while I'm lively streaming, so we're going to have to unfortunately muddle through. I couldn't tell you why it's having hiccups today, guys. Whoops. I guess I was supposed to jump that, and I didn't jump that. Yeah, I'm not... Alright, no more messing around. Jump. A little early, but I made it. Oof. Ah, I missed the balloon. Who the heck are these other guys on mine carts? Where are they going? Whoa. This guy's got, pretty agile minecart. Hopefully Diddy can do a Diddy for us here. Yikes. Okay. A whole lot of minecart fun. This is definitely not a game you'd want lag to be doing on a scaler. I will say, I got high winds by me. I don't know if the weather's that big of a ordeal with it. But you know what? I can, I will try adjusting one quick setting that might help the stream if you guys are having that much trouble. And see if it helps at all. And I'm going to see if this helps. So, let's take a quick look. Alright. And Retrospect joined us. Good deal. Okay guys, let me know if that helps. I'm going to have to take... I'm not only going to be able to catch up with the comments in between levels now, because I'm not catching any of the feed on any of the different systems, that's all. So we'll try that out now, and after this... See, the problem I'm having is, before I used to have a tablet to keep up with the comments next to me, but the tablet was not holding up too well for reading the comments, and not using it for reading comments or anything else, but the device that I set up now to keep up with the comments with you guys is actually behind me now. So I will check it in between levels to see what you guys are saying, keep up to date. I'll have to focus a little bit more on the game, which might not be a bad idea, because I don't think this game's gonna be light on me, to say the least. But hopefully this definitely takes care of all the streaming hiccups. Thanks. And yeah, like you guys were saying before, I'm gonna definitely look into those Alex Kids then, or something like that, for streaming on the Sega Master System. If you guys could say, how difficult would you say those are for anybody who's played them? Are they kind of like Mario difficulty level, or... Okay, I guess we go down, because we ain't going nowhere up. Nice. Let's see the consensus here after my change. Did that improve anything? Oops. Hey, what's going on, 2-bit? Yeah, they definitely did GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. Rare made Microsoft had to buy them and then, I guess, ruin the company is the best way to put it. But that's what Microsoft does. Buy those companies and destroy them. They did at least have the Rare Replay come out, which you ain't gonna see these Nintendo titles on there, that's for sure. Surprised they pulled off Perfect Dark on there without Nintendo raising heck about it. But it's definitely tempting. I've been wanting to do a Twitch on my Rare Replay in a while, so considering I've had better luck with Twitch, it's going to be a lot more tempting to be doing that. But I gotta sit here with these YouTube streams having all these issues and try to sell to you guys to get Twitch accounts, so then we can just do things on Twitch. 2-bit knows that pain. He's had to go to Twitch. Some hiccups streaming on YouTube, because that's what YouTube does, is give you hiccups apparently when you stream, and there's like no delay or lag or anything on the Twitch streams because of it. I mean, with this setup, there's so much involved. You gotta have a computer set up, you gotta have a capture device set up, you gotta have a TV in the system and all feeding and timed and then linked. It's not as seamless as just having a Twitch app on your Xbox One and clicking stream. So I think we always hear me complain about YouTube streams, yet I'm doing them every week. I'm just hoping it comes out eventually, but regardless, they gotta catch up with the times. But we gotta give them more time. It hasn't had that live option in a while. So let's see what everybody's saying. Now look behind me. Hopefully the stream's gotten better. Paper, rock, scissors for a boss? That sounds like fun TV. I'm definitely gonna have to try that out. I'm pretty good at that game usually. Well, I don't think X-Bone is terrible, but I'm guessing Kula D's a PS4 fan. Yeah, I think that's what everybody does, try to make money off nostalgia, that's for sure. I think Twitch can only be streamed directly through PS4s and Xbox Ones, but I could be wrong unless they have an app for PS3s. You can't do it on a 360, and that's what I'm assuming. I never tried on a PS3. You keep talking about that Nestor's Funky Bowling. It's only like 15 bucks on eBay, Kula D. Just shell out the money and finish your collection already. Twitch on a Game Gear would be pretty tricky, but you can try. Alright, I'm assuming the stream let me know, did what I do make a difference? That I'm not reading the comments on the same computer that I was streaming with. I think that's what was the last big hiccup, so it was all my fault on that one. But regardless, just the time that it takes when I get home and then you got to set up for the stream and that, it's just so tempting with how, yikes, it's worth nothing. It's just so tempting to say to heck with it. I just want to do, what do I do now? I got to hit this. Alright. What are these, like zombie guys? Oh. Gotta shake and move. Alright. Can't kill him. Oh, barely hit that in time. I don't know why those snappers are reminding me of like Pitfall for some reason. There we go. Nah. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit faster. Me and my old reflexes here. Thanks. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. Yeah. Oh. Try to... Yeah, the Virtual Boy doesn't have to see me torture myself and do a Virtual Boy video. That's the question. I'm actually going to see if I can con Eric into doing it with me so I don't have to play all those games alone. I'll pass the buck on to him. Because after about 5 minutes of playing the Virtual Boy, I get a nice mean headache. I like to share that pain. Yikes. Alright. Nobody's explaining what these things are, or where they came from, and why I gotta keep missing the dumb button. Ah, and I can't hit there neither because I was supposed to be rolling it. Eh, you got some patterns here. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't use them all up. One. I tell you, they really get you with this game. They're like, oh yeah, this is a nice, fun, fast game with like the first couple levels. Then they start pulling this stuff. This game's definitely not for the light of heart, to say the least. Ah, crud. That's what I needed. Whew. Ah, there it is, the next candy stop here. Let's hook it up. Well, I'll say it's worth saying. Yeah, the Virtual Boy is definitely a conversation. Okay, so I'm guessing 15 I'll be streaming flawlessly on YouTube, but I appreciate you guys' patience with it and giving me the help and telling me what's working and what's not working, so we ain't gonna get nowhere unless we work together on it, because of course everything seems fine to me on my end. Okay, bad timing on my part. I don't even understand how that gopher got in that stone wheel. Alright. Like these Arnold Schwarzenegger guys that only go down with TNT. I think that's the only thing that stop Arnold. Alright. Keep cruising. And don't know how we're getting past all that, but okay. Ugh. There we go. I'll take it. Checkpoints are my friend. That's one thing that I love about games that got checkpoints. Games that are all one shot, ugh, I'm just not a big fan of anymore. Just too old and lazy, I guess. Okay, what do we want to do with this? Just roll a little bit on the edge? I mean, how are we going to get to that top part? Is that what we're trying to do? What's the point of getting up here? Ah, so we get our froggy friend, that's why. Alright, now we get that, and can do some mean leaps. Can the frog kill that thing up there? Whoa. Whoa, okay. Well, that's interesting. We'll try to get this frog back. There we go. Whoa. Well, the frog's long gone now. Can't keep riding him for that. What's with this vulture? Just throwing coconuts? I don't get it. Okay, this is just getting annoying. Slow and steady wins the race. Ugh, how many more of these yo-yoing things are there going to be? Whoa. Looks like we're going to have to clear them now. Do a serious jump. Okay, we're not doing that because I got the frog. And I'll tell you. Oh, what's everybody saying? What I miss out on? Well, it still doesn't sound like the stream is panning out too well. I really don't know what else to oops. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm used to that ain't happening with this. This is the boss, I'm assuming. Okay. Hit the bird on the head, go back to the beginning. Hit the bird on the head. Bird on the head. Okay, and the bird just yells at you. And we got our Nintendo banana. I wonder if that's Vine Valley. We're getting there. Oh, great. Ice levels, another thing that I love in games. They're right up there with water levels. We're doing... Okay, I guess I get the vulture joke, because we got all these vultures to deal with now. So, what are we going to do with this? And who's, like, polluting or... They ain't my strong point. Shoot the vulture. No. Okay, hit him there. That's fine. And just bounce straight up here. And then, oh gee. Okay, apparently I got to do it in a timely fashion. Hopefully that gives me some free lives. I'm gonna need them. Oh, it's like an ostrich run. I don't remember this in the game. Okay. What do you do with all these things? Just an ostrich collecting ostriches? Do these all count like bananas? And can you just keep doing this? I don't remember this at all. I must have not got this before. But this goes on for a while. Alright. Exciting. Well, give me more ostriches. Well, apparently because I'm starting to get a little scarce on the lives here. Yeah, let's try not to keep screwing up. Stupid vulture culture. Okay, well that's cheap. Loving the timing. I haven't even... Hey, so it's kind of a rip. Donkey Kong definitely feels completely different than Diddy Kong, so when you've been playing with one of the characters for a little while, you're used to his feel, and then they throw you a curveball. When you're using... I know a lot of people that make White Castle stuffing for Thanksgiving. Yeah, some people in the freezer section that you can reheat, and I have to say they're I have White Castles all around me, and I've had the ones that out of the grocery store. They're made by White Castle, and they're just, you know, instantly frozen when they make them, and they taste very close to getting them fresh at White Castle. They're not bad at all. Surprising, because we love just seeing this. Oh, I hit the wrong one, not paying attention. Okay, well, so much for the ostrich run. Yo-yo. Well, like, over there? Oh, boy. Ugh. Okay. I want that special barrel, I think, don't I? Yeah. Finally, a checkpoint, at least. Okay. Timing's a little off. Okay, how about when it's the other direction, you dumb barrel? So trigger happy. It does shoot in the other direction, right? Because it's not letting me. There we go, man. That only took about 10 tries. Okay, whole lot of barrel rocking, not my strong point. Gotta be like super delayed. I like want to throw it ahead of time thinking I gotta be well ahead of the curve, but you don't. Alright, keep rocking and rolling here. Literally. Oops, me and my what's all these vultures anyway? Wow. Ah. Do it just right. That isn't what I wanted to do, but okay. Yeah, I'm pretty bad with timing on this. Alright, that's just not looking right to me. Ugh, come on. This is just Donkey Kong Country. You know what the worst part is? I'm one of those that's a hit or miss. There's actually easy games I'll struggle with. And there's like some really cryptic, difficult games that I'll just be like fine with, but everybody's got their knack. I mean, I always enjoyed the game, but I always felt I don't know, Mario controls always mesh with me the best. And this one just seems a little more floaty than what I like to deal with for this game, for like side scrollers. And probably my biggest complaint about this game is since you're Diddy and Donkey Kong, they have a significant different feel to me, at least. I mean, it could all be psychological, but it just feels like I get used to one of their feels, then I'll get hit, and I gotta get used to the other guy's feel, and it's like, ugh. Like you're already replaying the game from beginning again, because you gotta get used to the guy's feel. And it ain't no picnic. Ugh. While we're young, there we go. Now I gotta kill this moron. Finally! That level is not my favorite, to say the least. Thank goodness. Oh, what do we got going on here? Yeah, you got that right, TV. The only thing we haven't said so far is Yochum, so I guess I'll start that ball. But White Castle does seem to always sneak in on this channel. Maybe because I did that Burger Time White Castle thing, it's kind of the mascot food of the channel. Yeah, I could use some sponsorship from White Castle. That's not a bad idea, to say the least. I like the way you think, TV. Thanks, wrong channel. I'm glad I'm not alone on the barrels. I agree, they really had a thing for barrels, but I guess what else do you do with Donkey Kong? So that's probably why they went nuts with the barrels. I agree, Diddy feels way more precise for me. Oh, you put it... Breath of Fire hit it right on the nose for me. The game that makes you want to pull your hair out after a few levels. Yeah, you joined us at that point. I'm starting to get comments coming. It's keeping me motivated to want to keep playing this game, because without you guys and your funny things that you say, I tell you, I would have been playing this game solo and probably would have turned it off on the last level. And been like, you know what, let's start exploring a different game. But I still gotta say, the graphics are just awesome on this game, though. I gotta say, for how old it is, the style they did it in, they really did it in like a timeless style that I don't think, no matter what year you're in, that you'd ever say that this game looks bad. The system I think that really gets the bad end of the stick is the N64. I can't think of many games at all that aged well for N64. I mean, they all just look like, ugh, it's so early 3D era. Even PlayStation games I can think of that are 3D aged better than a lot of N64 games. Like Crash Bandicoot, how they did the graphics, or that seemed to age pretty well. That's a good game. I'd think about, I don't know how long it takes to beat one of those, because I try to stream a game that I have the possibility of beating in a sitting. At least for now, that's what my goal's been. Whoa, quick. Loving the barrel mechanic, guys. Loving it. Yeah, the shading definitely is a part that adds to the graphics well on this one. And Friday the 13th is still a hard game, but I was actually talking to Cool D about it earlier today when he was sending me messages. That game's got something in it that is got a luck factor to it. Like Jason goes on different patterns, and if Jason keeps going on a pattern to where he's like attacking the the kids at the water, and keeps harassing you in ways like that when it's inopportune, then you run in some trouble that way. So I want to not okay. Coming back up. Okay, I see. This barrel stuff is something else, man. I'm assuming that one's going to turn around. Ugh. Okay. And that one just killed me, so what the heck's the difference? Ugh. Yeah, unfortunately the stream is not doing well for this game, and I couldn't tell you why. Because I pretty much went through all the settings as best I can, and nothing is running on the computer that's streaming it that normally does. That's different. I have to go back to just NES ones or something, because I can't think of any of the NES streams that had trouble, that's for sure. And wait. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. And there we go. Game over on this. I'm gonna have to take a look at what everybody's saying. Well guys, I think I'm going to cut this stream quick on this setup for YouTube. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys a bonus if you're interested. I'm going to just switch over to Twitch, I think. I tried this one. I'll do a little bit of homework on it, see if maybe I will have less hiccups, but definitely next week I'll be streaming here this same setup on Wednesday, and because it's Thanksgiving on Thursday, so I'm going to go fire up the Xbox One, and I'm going to stream on Twitch. So if you guys got a Twitch account, I strongly recommend. It's the same name as the channel. You can get a link to it on the channel if you need to. If you don't have a Twitch account, they are free, and you're more than welcome to set one up quickly and join us in the fun, because this stream just ain't happening. I couldn't tell you why tonight, guys, but I'll look into it and I'll make sure it's corrected next time. So hopefully I'll see you guys join on Twitch, because I am out.